what's up, everyone? This is Ren with Dance with My Demons podcast. Are you looking to start a podcast? Then let Buzzsprout be the way. Today is a great day to start your own podcast. Whether you're looking for a new marketing channel, have a message you want to share with the world, or just think it would be fun to have your own talk show. Podcasting is an easy, inexpensive, and fun way to expand your reach online. Buzzsprout is hands down the easiest and best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. Your show could be online and listed on all the major podcast platforms like Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, and many more, just within minutes of finishing your recording. Podcasting isn't hard when you have the right partners, and the team at Buzzsprout is passionate about helping you succeed. Join over 100,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout to get their message out to the world. With Buzzsprout, you can create something great together. Follow the link in the show notes, which lets Buzzsprout know we sent you. Buzzsprout will send you a $20 Amazon gift card if you sign up for a paid plan, and it's sent after a second paid invoice. And it helps support our show as well. Buzzsprout, the best way to create a great and professional podcast. Later.
Hey, what's up? I'm Ren, the host of Dance with My Demons podcast. Are you looking to start a podcast? Then let Anchor be the way. With Anchor's creation tools, you can record and edit right from your smartphone and personal computer. Anchor offers 100% free hosting and distribution, so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Anchor allows you to make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Who doesn't want to make money, right? Anchor has everything you need to make a successful podcast all in one place. Anchor, the easiest way to make a podcast ever. Just download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. And don't forget to check out my podcast at anchor.fm/dancingwithmydemons69 and on Spotify, Dancing with My Demons. See you all soon. Later. Bye.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ren with Dance with My Demons podcast, and welcome to episode 9, which I've entitled The Energizer Bunny Keeps Going and Going and Going. I want to talk about one of the issues with being bipolar, I guess one of the side effects, I guess you would say, in being bipolar or having a mental illness is the amount of energy it takes from you. With every little process or every little thing that we do, even something as simple as, like tying your shoes or, getting up to pick up, things around the house or just getting up in the morning, whatever it may be, it seems to require a lot more energy of me. It seems like, you could be full of energy in a moment and going through a mania or just even being an even keel. It still manages to take a lot of energy from me. Like every little task that I do, it just literally, but by the end of that task, I'm still feeling, kind of exerted and feeling really, really tired. And, I actually consulted with my doctor about this, and as it turns out, it is one of the side effects of being bipolar. It's the amount of energy it takes from you. It requires a lot more of our energy, our inner energy, to be able to function and to perform tasks and go through our day on a daily basis. And I also spoke with other people that I happen to know personally that deal with mental illnesses, and also from what I observed from different support groups and different outlets on social media, that seems to be the consensus that, being bipolar or being in mental illness, that it requires a lot more of your energy, of your physical energy, and so that's one of the aspects that's kind of rough in managing, because obviously to be able to manage and get through our days, we require a certain level of energy or motivation to be able to do it. So, when we're going through these processes and we're going through these tasks, and we are feeling like zapped of our energy at moments, it's to my understanding, it's because of that. And I think the main point of me wanting to talk about this is because I don't know if the people around us or the people that we care about are always aware of this, because I can't really compare it, I guess, to what to a non-bipolar, non-mental illness person, because I don't know how they feel when they're managing their energy. But just from viewing and seeing and observing how they are and how I feel, I can see the difference. I guess their natural energy level, natural process allows them to, to keep functioning, keep doing things, and not feel as exerted. Whereas I feel like when I'm going through these simple tasks, I literally feel at the end of the day like I'm completely zapped. And unless I'm going through like a manic episode, and obviously it's very different, then you're on this really high mode and you feel like the opposite, like you just can't stop. You literally feel like the Energizer Bunny who's just keeps going. But I don't know if our loved ones always understand that. I think sometimes they probably look at us or probably feel like come on, keep up, this sucks, we should be doing this or we should be doing that, come on, get yourself together, keep going. And I guess this is the only way I can explain it. It's that it does take that much more energy for me to be able to do these things and to go through these processes and to go through these tasks. And it really does, beat you up. And it really requires a lot more of me pushing and me to force myself to do things to be able to, I guess, function at those levels that our loved ones require of us. So it is very important to me to be able to talk about that, because obviously it's a necessary aspect of our lives, to be able to function, to be able to exist in a, I guess a very, you would say, a normal world, I guess, where everybody else is going about their business. You need to be able to handle these types of tasks and be able to do these things. But I guess I just want it to be understood, and I want it to be out there that, this is what it takes for us. This is what we're going through internally, not only just physically, but mentally and emotionally. It's really taking a lot out of us. So it's very important that, the people around us at least understand that and can see where we're coming from when we're going through this. And I guess maybe give them a sense of clarity to why we're sluggish, or why we're taking a little bit longer to get going, or why are we lagging. I think this might offer some clarity to why we are the way we are, and what's going on with us, and why it's taking us a little bit longer. So even though this isn't going to be a very long episode, but being that I released episode 8 yesterday, I kind of look at this maybe as a little bit more of a bonus episode for Monday morning, as an add-on to episode 8. But so I hope this enlightens our loved ones and the people around us, and I hope this helps other people that are bipolar or have a mental illness or are going through these things, maybe have a better understanding of what's happening to them. I just hope this offers a little bit of clarity, because once again, I've said it just about in every episode, the whole point of me doing this podcast is to have a voice and to put out there what's going on inside me and my thoughts and opinions, and also to hopefully reach out to other people and maybe offer them some information, or maybe some comfort, or maybe them an outlet to be able to speak or to think differently than they have been, because maybe there's some uncertainty about what's going on with them. So with that being said, I hope it helps somebody out there, because I know it's helped me. And just keep in mind, you're not alone. There are others going through the same thing. And if you are feeling alone, just know that there's other people out there that can offer you comfort. Reach out to somebody, reach out to your loved one, reach out to your doctor, reach out, to the the multiple support groups, the hotlines that I've given out there to be able to have as a tool to help you. But with that being said, stay healthy, stay strong in mind, but most of all, don't let the demons get you down. Later. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. I'll be back with an all-new episode very soon. Until then, you can catch past episodes of Dance with My Demons podcast on anywhere you listen to your favorite podcast on. You can also catch me on Instagram at Dance with My Demons 69, on Facebook, Dance with My Demons podcast, on X at DWMD podcast 69. And also, if you or somebody you know is going through an emotional or mental crisis, 988 is the National Suicide Lifeline. Keep that in mind. We're all in this together, and everybody needs each other's help. So until then, stay strong in mind, stay strong in heart, but most of all, don't let the demons get you down. Later.